I would say. But yeah, I think you can only talk about it so long. You just got to go out there and do it, whether that's change up your preparation, start different people, whatever it is. We're all looking to change that.
Alex is within single digits now. What do you think this is going to be like here as you go along? You're the Crouch.
It's going to be a movie.
What kind of movie?
Sports documentary.
Are you aiming for Michael's stick there?
Yeah. Yep.
Proves the only thing you can see there.
I mean, I think I get a pretty good feel for guys on the ice, but yeah, I think they actually, I think it went under someone, so they had seen the same thing that I saw too.
As Alex gets closer, do you guys think about who might be the one that gets to it? Does that have the assist on the record?
I think he that's up to him who he wants to who he wants in the documentary.
Great. Ovi, kind of a sleepy start and then kind of a crazy finish. What turned up the heat on that game?
I think it's our second game when we have a slow start. I think our full lines, even if it was sleepy, it's a good thing. And first shift and second period kind of wake us up. And you can see in the third period we have plenty of chances to score. So good job by Joey, obviously playing us out there.
Have you ever seen 10 guys in the penalty box like that?
I kept one no, but I remember Madison scored.
Oh yeah.
Really kind of dragging this game a little bit to the way he was playing.
Yeah, I think he was involved physically. So how I said, like he's one of our leaders, and he showed.
Are you going to let John be in the documentary?
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a sports documentary about you.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Kind of a sleepy start, and then some mayhem in the third period. What kind of turned up the heat on that game?
I mean, yeah, I think that was exactly what turned up the heat. I mean, guys got into it, and we didn't want to back down to anyone on our team. And I felt like the crowd got a lot more alive after that moment, and it fed us a lot of energy. So credit to the fans, honestly.
What does it mean to you guys to be able to go out on this trip carrying a 4-game winning streak?
Yeah, it's huge. I think when you play some good teams on the road for a long stretch there, it's hard to pick up some wins, and I think the momentum from these last 4 games will be huge for us to carry into Anaheim here and then throughout the rest of the West Coast. So we're all excited.
I think that's 4 goals for you since the Four Nations break. Obviously find your groove again. What's going on into that?
Yeah, I think the break was good for me, just to reset mentally and physically and come back fresh. And I think, yeah, I mean, that was the biggest attribute to that. I mean, for me, coming out playing with speed again and making plays and not standing still and hoping for pucks. So I think for me, just coming out strong in the second half here and building some confidence.
So are you cracking up on the bench as you're looking over and you're seeing 10 players in the penalty box?
For sure, I love that stuff. I mean, I love a good after the whistle brawl, especially when it's Willie and Dewey. Yeah, so that was fun to watch.
How nice was it to get the winner after the one that hit the crossbar?
Yeah, it was really nice. I mean, anytime you hit the bar like that, you're an inch away from making something happen. So it was nice to get rewarded with one in front there, and it was a great play by Johnny to find me.
What does 100 career points mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot, honestly. I think it's a small milestone, but it's one along the way in my journey, and hopefully there's a lot more.
Thanks, Mike.
Obviously, we have our first 3-game winning streak, and we bounced back with 4 straight. So, not the prettiest games, but we haven't had a great start for a while now. But I feel like we're pretty confident going into the third period, whether it's tied or down, and seem to be finding a way. So, yeah, our starts could be better, but it's going to be even tougher at West. So, definitely got to clean those up. But we're a confident team going into the third, and we've been finding ways.
That line rule kind of wake things up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I think there was some chirping going on back and forth for most of the game. A little chippy, I think, just Crowd was into it. It was lots of emotions in the game, and nice to find a way to win. I thought our penalty kill was outstanding all game. Barely gave them anything on the inside. I don't know if they had a grade A chance, and when they did have some chances, Chucky was cleaning up his hands really good. So credit to those guys.
We've asked you about able to pick that corner of the cage from where you were on that shot. What immediately you got going with 5 minutes?
Yeah, it was cool. Mange did a great job of screening. Sandy had a great play where he took it down low and then kind of found me back up high. Just try to get it past the first guy, and yeah, it's always nice to help out and contribute, and pretty cool milestone. And very thankful. I've had a lot of great people around me through 500 games, and hopefully a lot more. I'm very thankful to be here.
We've asked you guys about it so many times, and we will more. But Ovi's record chase, 9 goals away now, single digits. I mean, are you guys kind of ready for all the buzz that's going to come with these next few weeks and next month or so?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're playing against really good teams right now, and the chances are tightening up, and he's still getting a couple looks here and there, but he's finding ways to score what he's done his whole career, and especially this year. He's getting to the right areas, and obviously when the goalie's pulled, we're all thinking it. I'm sure everyone else is thinking it too. So. It's still a pretty skilled play to go backhand, through a guy's legs or stick or something, and find a way to score that. So, 9 more.
Do you guys feed off the energy there when the crowd starts chanting OV when the goalie's pulled?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, who's ever on the ice better get off because we can get out there. We all know obviously what's happening and how historic it is, and he's it's incredible. I mean, we obviously want to get on the ice. He does a great job of finding ways to get open, and I know Carp said it a couple weeks ago, but he goes to where the puck's going to be in the right spots, and those are huge goals to clinch out a game.
Thanks, Trevor.
Thanks.